Hey guys, this is Harley Lynn, and I'm back for Little Women ATL Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get in it. So, we start off basically with Emily, our favorite little left cheek, right cheek group, and, well, not group, but girl. I don't even know why I said group, but girl. So basically, last week or the first episode, I totally forgot to explain that Emily found out she was pregnant by her boyfriend, Lontel. And it was so sad when she was in the room sitting on her bed telling him that she found out she was pregnant, and apparently they've been working at it for 3 years and nothing ever happened. And when she found out that she was pregnant by him, his response was like, ugh, and, I don't want the baby. I'm good. I don't even want to be with you. And it was so sad because I can't imagine being with somebody for like 3 years and you all are working at it, and then you finally do, get pregnant, and you tell them, and they ass basically don't care. And I know she was hurt. I felt hurt for her. I felt like jumping through that TV and grabbing that fool by his neck and slapping the shit out of him, just pimp slapping, bat. But you know what? What do you get when you messing with a bum ass mother effer? He looked like a bum. She claimed he got a job, but he looked like a bum. Living with her, living off her little soul, taking care of his big ass. So at the end of the day, you pretty much get what you put out. She got her a bum ass dude when she could do better with somebody who would care for her, love her the way she needs to be loved. And I don't even think that he loved her, because if somebody loved you, even if he didn't want the baby, if he loved her, he would have probably been like, baby, I love you, but right now, things ain't right. It is just not the right time to have a baby. So at the end of the day, I don't even think bro love her. And she's gonna have the baby. Apparently she's gonna keep the baby because she went to her first prenatal appointment with her friend Bree. So they went to the appointment, and she found out that, so she goes to the doctor and she finds out that she is really pregnant. The doctor does an ultra sound on her, and she hears the baby heartbeat, and she was concerned about the baby's heartbeat. She asked the doctor, was the heartbeat normal? And the doctor told her, yes, the baby heartbeat is normal. Right now, I don't even know if the baby is like how the baby look when you get ultrasounds. For people out there who's had ultrasounds and has been pregnant, when you go like really early in your first trimester, early in the beginning, the baby is like a black dot. A black dot. But that black dot, sorry about that, my thumb was in the way, you all. I'm still taping on my phone until I go get my camcorder. But the black dot has a heartbeat. And when the black dot or the baby has a heartbeat, that's all to it. I wouldn't be able to abort any baby that once I hear the heartbeat. And I have 2 boys. I have a 17-year-old and I have a 9-year-old. And at the end of the day, if I was in her position where I was, with a dude who didn't want to have a child with me, and I go to the doctor and I hear the heartbeat, I'm keeping that baby. Because it's like, once you hear that, that's all to it. You all in now, had a baby, and take care of the baby probably by yourself. More than likely, she's probably going to be a single parent. I hope she don't be a single parent. I hope, Lontel come along, and starts to be there for her. I hope that happens, so I'm going to pray that happens. Because I really like Emily. I like her a lot. She's so cute. So Bree is with her bestie, and everything went well at the prenatal appointment, pretty much. She was so happy to find out. The doctor was like, so, anything strange happened since you found out that you're pregnant? She was like, my boobs got bigger. Whoosh, I would have been happy about that too, because my boobs ain't really small, but they ain't hella big either, but I've been like, girl, yes, my boobs got bigger. Hey, boobies got bigger. So I kind of skipped around a little bit. Before Emily went to her prenatal appointment, she was telling her friend Bree and Bree's boyfriend, Wasso or Wado. It's really hard to say his name. I'm going to just say Dreadlocks. She was telling them about the incident when she was telling her boyfriend Lontel she was pregnant. And you can see that Bree is she feels really bad about the situation and everything. And Wasso, aka Dreadlocks, he basically like, I don't care. I don't like the food. I told you I don't like the food. You could do better. And at the end of the day, that's what you get. And so, Emily is pretty much like, damn, bro, I didn't know you felt like that. Shit, that's messed up. You could have at least been like, okay, or kept your opinion to yourself. Because if you can't say nothing good to no one, don't say nothing at all. Just for real, don't say shit at all. I'm a very blunt person, but at the end of the day, if I don't have nothing good to say to you, then I'm not going to say nothing at all. Because that's like messed up for someone to just straight come to you. She already feel bad that the idiot don't want to be there for her. And then she got your dumb ass talking about, that's what you get, so I don't care. I don't care. I'm just like, shit, keep your fucking thoughts to yourself, bruh. Nobody care what your ass got to say. Just be there for you and your girl Bree and take care of y'all little baby. Do what y'all doing. Because really, shit, your ass ain't good either. You sitting up there with a girl that you not with, living off her probably, like that Buster was doing. And while she taking care of your ass and you creeping around and cheating on her, sleeping in her bed, but y'all not together. I just don't know where the hell motherfuckers do that shit at. It's stupid, it's weird, and it's dumb. Women need to wake up and stop that foolishness. There's too many good men out there to be dealing with a buster, a sucker, a scrub, just because you have a child with him. Come on, wake up. Like, forget all that. It's just dumb. I'm so sick of women thinking, I got a baby by him, so I want to raise my baby with him. Forget all that. Forget that. Raise your baby with the boy, with the man, but y'all ain't gotta live together. Shit. Damn. Okay, so we didn't really get to see so much of Moni. One second, y'all. So I'm back, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had to go get my glasses because my eyes are tore the fuck up. Oh my God. I'm sitting here looking at my notes. My eyes is blurry than a mother effer. I'm like, oh my God, I can't see shit. Words was just blurry just blurry. I couldn't see nothing. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just get your ass up and go get them glasses. Who cares? Put those motherfuckers on for your ass go blind. And so I had to do it because, oh my God, I was just feeling hella weird. So we didn't really get to see a lot of Moni last week on the first episode. But this one, episode 2, we do. So Moni, we know that she's best friends with Minnie. And basically, let me see, Moni. Now, here's the thing with Moni. I don't know if she said her mom died at the age of 17 or her mom died when she was 17. I just didn't really understand that too much. So I didn't really get it. I don't know. So That part, I'm going to leave that alone. Somebody died. Either her mother died when she was 17, or Moni was 17 when her mom died. And her mom was, that hurt her a lot. So, but her stepfather raised her. And so Moni has a 10-year-old son, and she has a boyfriend named Moreland. They've been together for, I think, a year, she said. And, everything's good. Everything's copacetic with them. They doing good. She works as a communication tech. Probably like answering phones or something. But her dream is to become a voiceover person. She wants to do voiceovers, and that's her passion. That's what she want to do. So basically, she goes to the hair salon and she tells Minnie that that's something she want to do, but I think she's afraid to tell her boyfriend that that's something she want to do. I'm gonna take these off for a second. I think she's afraid to tell her boyfriend that that's something she want to do, as soon as I took these glasses off, this goddamn paper just went blurry. Can't see a goddamn thing. I am freaking 39 years old, and I'm nearsighted. Soon as I took these goddamn glasses off, the goddamn words just went everywhere. Gosh, whew. So anyway, she's scared to tell her boyfriend, Moreland, that she wants to quit her job and do voiceovers. And basically, she looking for him to pretty much hold her down and take care of her and her son until she, gets a job doing that. So Minnie was like, so what you gonna do, how you gonna make money, like pocket change? And she was like, I don't know. So Minnie was like, well, girl, you could assist me, in the hair salon. You can wash hair, fold towels, sweep, do all that. And I know pretty much far as how the hair salon stuff work because I used to do hair. I am a ex-beautician. I still keep my hair license up to date, but I don't do it anymore, so I'm just pretty much a stay-at-home mom. I take care of the household, and I take care of my mother. She's disabled and everything, so I just take care of her and everything's all good, I mean, sometimes stuff get boring around here and everything, so that's why, after watching a lot of reviews on YouTube, a lot of people that I watch is For Rocks. I watch Ashley Miller. I watch Justin J. I watch Scotty, and I watch Much Love. Oh God, I love Much Love. And I also watch Say Sean Bradley, and there's a lot of others that I watch. And I cannot forget about my boo from New Orleans, Bondi Blue. That's my boo. I watch her all the time. I love me some Bondi Blue. So after just watching them for like the last 2 years, I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm not doing nothing. I might as well start blogging. I ain't gonna say blogging, because Justin J was like, no, it's not blogging, it's called vlog. So I was like, you know what, I want to get the courage up and start doing vlogs too, This is my second time doing it, and I just hope it gets better and better from here on out. So back to, my notes. So anyway, she wanted to do voiceovers, and so many was telling her, to make pocket change, girl, just come up in the salon, work for me. And she was like, girl, that's like a clean-up woman. What I look like being a clean-up woman doing janitor work, I don't want to do that. And Minnie was like, girl, just you don't knock it till you try it. Just get your ass in here and do the damn thing. Shit, excuse me, y'all. And so she was like, okay. So basically, her and her boyfriend Moreland went to go out, and it looked like some underground swap meet where they have like all these different foods and an open vegetable and fruit stands and stuff like that. It looked like something like that, okay? And so I forget what they call a farmer's market. It looked like an underground farmer's market, but under like in an inside place, but it has restaurants there too. So they were at a farmer's market slash swap meet food place, walking around and, shooting the breeze. And she worked up the courage to tell him, I quit my job. And he was like, what? You quit your job? Why you quit your job? And she was like, I quit my job because I want to do voiceovers. And he was just like taken back, like, why would you quit your job first before you even get a job to do voiceovers or even get the experience to do it? And she pretty much was just like, that's what I want to do. And I guess he wasn't having it. He was upset because he was like, you should have discussed that with me before you did that. And I don't blame him, because you can't not just jump up and quit your job and expect for somebody to be like, oh yeah, okay, you quit your job, I'm gonna take all my hard work, earn money and spend it on you and take care of your child and it's all good. Yeah, no. Discuss that first with your boyfriend or your husband or your significant other. Discuss that. I advise anyone in a relationship, even if y'all don't live together, but y'all together all the time, or if y'all live together, discuss quitting jobs before you get another one. Don't quit your goddamn job. Get another one, while you still working. Don't just quit. Or if you got hired, then put your, 2 weeks or 3 weeks notice in. Don't just freaking quit a job. That's crazy. So yeah, I don't blame him. He was pissed off, because I'll be mad too if, my boyfriend quit a goddamn job and I'm sitting up here doing all the goddamn work. But I don't work. Like I said, I take care of my household. So yeah. See. So while Moni is getting her hair done and everything, Minnie tells Moni that she hasn't seen Pastor Troy or talked to him in a while, and that he's not answering any of her text messages or returning any of her phone calls or picking up the phone when she called him. So basically, that leads me to think that everything Miss Juicy said was true when she was telling Emily and Bree that Minnie do not go out with him, that Minnie is lying. And I believe that Minnie is either lying or thought that her and Pastor Troy was a thing. Because, let me take these off because the glare is like all in the glasses and it looks so crazy. So I really do think that she's lying, or she thought, you know what I'm saying? But how could you think that you've been going out with somebody for 8 months and they don't return your texts, they don't pick up the phone when you leave messages, they don't call you back? It's just nothing. How can you sit up there and open your mouth and tell somebody, yeah, that's my boo, that's my baby, we go out? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. So yeah, I believe Miss Juicy when she say that bro lying. She don't go with him. I don't know if she a stalker or anything like that, but I do think she thought it was more than what it was. And I don't know if he led her on or anything, because we do not see him on here. We haven't even heard her talk to him on the phone or anything. So I just truly think that she thought it was more than it was. It's sad, a lot of women go through that, but that's why you gotta ask a man or a woman, after a month or 2 months, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say a month or 2 months. After a month or 2 months go by, especially if y'all getting down and hooking up, you need to ask them, what are we? Are we an item? What is this? What is going on? Because if you just sit back and don't say nothing, then they gonna just keep on going with the flow. You have to be on the up and up, especially in the beginning of a relationship. It's gonna be like this. If you tell somebody, this is what I'm looking for, I'm just looking for hookups, we good. Then, and if they down for it, then that's what y'all do. Or, hey, this is what I want. I want to date in the beginning, and then we could hook up, and then, start hooking up, and then later on it can start leading to a relationship. If they down for that, then good. Be upfront for what you're looking for. Don't just dive in and especially start sleeping with somebody, and then you start catching feelings, and then they not on the same page you on, and then your feelings is hurt, and then you done put all this invested all this time, and then the shit is down the tubes. Be upfront with the person you're trying to, especially if you're trying to be with that person. Be upfront of what the situation is. Just be upfront with that person. And I don't think many did that. I just think many just really liked him, and she did not know that he wasn't even feeling her like that. Shit, because I think after the third motherfucking text, and one day, motherfucker ain't text your ass back, answer the phone, that, I ain't about to be calling you and calling you and calling you, texting you and texting you. I ain't got time. You feel me? Time is money, and money is time. So if I ain't seeing no money, baby, I don't know, text messages or no money from no, you calling me back, then it's good. So don't invest in something that don't look like it's gonna happen. That's just all I got to say about that. Forrest Gump, and that's all I got to say about that, Jenny. So Minnie goes, oh, sorry y'all for that loud noise. I'm pouring my beer in my glass. So Minnie goes over to the twins' house, Amanda and Andrea, just to shoot the breeze and see how they coming along with the move and everything, to the A. And it looked like they doing good, they boyfriends is there with them, so I don't see nothing wrong. They look like they coming along fine to me. They got a nice little house, I don't know about them stairs in the front of their house, because, with shorter legs, that's a lot to be walking upstairs like that all the time with them short legs. Woo, man. And I'm 5'1", and I have stairs in my house, so that's a lot. I can't stand walking up them damn stairs every damn night. Oh my goodness. I try much as possible, because my mother lived downstairs on the first floor. We have 4 bedrooms. So I try much as possible to stay on the first floor as much as I can, to be, here with her to help her out. I'll just chill in the den, and her room is around the corner from the den. So I'll try to just stay down here as much as I can. And then at nighttime, when everything's good with her, when it's time to, go to bed, I'll go up them stairs. But I cannot stand trying to go up them stairs all through the day. I cannot do it. That shit wears me out. I do that when I go to the gym. Time to go to the gym, then I'm going to be climbing up them stairs, that stair climber thing. And I can barely do that, because that thing is hard as hell. Whew, tear your ass up if you ain't used to it. And so she go over there, and she pretty much basically, tell them that they should have a housewarming party. And to my surprise, and to her surprise, the twins don't even know what a housewarming party is. They like, what's a housewarming party? I don't know if my battery thing just popped up and was like, battery low. So if that thing popped up and y'all seen that, I am very, very sorry. So yeah, they like, we don't know what a housewarming party is. And she like, oh my God, you guys are so sheltered. Like, how can you not know what a housewarming party is? But hey, everybody don't know everything. Everybody's different. Everybody was raised different. So, they don't know. And I think I know they're Latina, but I don't know what kind of Latina. I'll probably, because they're from Texas. So if they're from Texas, I don't know how many Puerto Rican people they have in Texas. So I'm going to probably say they might be Puerto Rican, or probably El Salvadorian, or maybe Cuban, or probably from Honduras, something like that. Because they brown skinned it, and their mother looked light, and their daddy looked light. So I don't know. When I first seen them on YouTube and Instagram, I thought they was black or Dominican or Puerto Rican or something. They some pretty little girls. They are so cute to me. They little cute selves. And so Minnie's telling them that she want to throw them a housewarming party, which is cool. And they agree. And so Minnie's like, you guys are going to invite everybody. And they say, yeah, we want to invite everybody. And she asks them, did they want to invite Emily? And I believe it was Andrea who had the beef with Emily on the first episode about the whole little situation that they had about the mama and the baby daddy situation thing. So they basically agreed to say, yeah, they would invite Emily. However, Emily better not bring that shit to their house, or there's the door. There's the door, girl. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. So I had to change positions because my phone was about to die and I had to plug it up. So now it's like kind of changed up a different angle now. So now, where am I? Glasses time. Because sister is blind. I can't see no more. Woo. Now I know how, once you start getting older, and you know how older people like aunties or your mom or your uncle, daddy, or anybody in your family, you know, they'll come to you like when you're younger, be like, ooh, girl, can you look at this for me because I can't see? And you be looking at them like, oh my God, you can't see that? That's so easy to see. I feel like how they feel now. I can't see shit that's close up. I can see stuff that's like hella far away, but it's like something that's like right there in my goddamn face. I cannot see it. And it's like, oh my God, I'm getting old. I never thought that I will ever get old. I thank God to be 39, but I don't like the side effects of it. Okay? I don't like that my eyes are getting a little blurry. Okay, you know? So, what is next? We'll turn the page over because we already talked about Emily and her pregnancy. Oh, okay. So, Minnie meets up with Bree, and they go to to go find gifts for the housewarming party for the twins. So they meet up and they go to the like oddest place in the world to go find a gift for a housewarming party. Everybody know when you go to a housewarming party, what do you go buy somebody for a housewarming party? You usually buy a coffee pot, or pots and pans, or candles to make the house smell good. You know, things for the house that you need for your house. They at a winery, where like a winery place where you buy wine. And I'm like, okay, who goes to a place to buy wine for a housewarming party? You buy the gift and you bring some wine, but you don't go to a winery place and just bring wine for a housewarming party, especially when this is their first place. And we know they don't probably even have everything because it's their first place. So they go do that. They meet up, and off the top, Minnie she begins to tell Bree that her and Pastor Troy are no longer together, and that he is MIA, missing in action. And the look on Bree's face is priceless. So Bree is like, girl, I guess, you know, Juicy was telling the truth. Because how is it that all of a sudden at the spa, you was like, that's my man, and we together, and you was all defending y'all relationship. But now it's what, I'm going to say, a week, 2 weeks later, and now y'all ain't together? He missing in action? You ain't heard from him? He done dropped off the face of the earth? How is that a coincidence that he just friggin' MIA? But you were just defending this man, defending this relationship, girl. You know, getting mad at Juicy because you claimed Juicy was making up lies, spreading lies around that. that you are not with Troy. When basically Juicy was telling the truth, girl. Because you know she be on Dish Nation. And you know she know. And also, like everybody been saying on the show, the A is little. So everything that goes around, everybody hear it. So, come on now, girl. Minnie, you know you ain't never went on no damn Pastor Troy. I like you, Minnie. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of thinking that, girl, you do be seeming like you be making up some shit. Because you even told your mom that that's your thing. And your mama never even met him. How's it that you been with this dude for 8 months and your mom never met him, and you look like you gushing and you happy about it, but you been with this man for 8 months and your mother never met him? How is that, Minnie? How? Come on, girl, stop it. You know you ain't never been with no damn Pastor Troy. And you know that's a lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. But you lying though, girl. We know you are. We know you lying. So anyway, Bree is pretty much like, shocked and not shocked. Because she pretty much is like, I knew this bitch was lying. She ain't with this man. So we get Emily and her dad and her daughter Ava. They come over and visit from Pennsylvania. So basically, I thought in the beginning that Ava lived with her mom, Emily. It seemed like that, but I guess she don't. So Ava lives with Emily's father in Pennsylvania because she goes to school out there. And also because Emily works so much, I guess she don't have a nanny or a babysitter to watch her daughter or anything like that. So, yeah, she lives with Papa. And Emily is telling her dad about the pregnancy and everything, and that she's happy that she's pregnant because she's been trying for 3 years. And the dad, Papa, look like and sound like, he's happy for his daughter, but he concerned for his daughter because he's like, what's up with Lontel? Is he on board? And she's like, yeah, he on board, dad, he working everything. But at the end of the day, she's not really telling her dad the truth, that Lontel does not want this baby. On top of that, Lontel does not want you like that. He might want the booty, but he don't want the relationship, So Pop, like any other loving dad, is concerned. And he's pretty much telling her, I don't think right now is a good time for you to be even having a baby right now. Because if the dad is not on board, you're going to be raising this baby by yourself. And she's just like, oh, everything's good. He got a job, Dad, and he's the same job that he got from last time, and he kept it. It's not a new one, and he's not a bum, and he's gonna be here, and everything's gonna be good, and we're gonna be happy, and holding hands and running down the street, and just everything's gonna be good, and she's like in dreamland. This girl is like in dreamland as she's talking to her dad. But the daddy ain't stupid. He know what's up. He know that boy ain't nothing but a goddamn bum. He probably wished that his daughter didn't even get with no goddamn black boy. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be racist or sound racist, but at the end of the day, this man probably saying to himself, why did my daughter get with this bum ass black ass fool? Cause a lot, I'm not gonna say all, a lot and some white people would prefer for their daughters, they gonna get with a black man, they would prefer for their daughters to get with a black man with lots of money and with lots of status. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's true. Shit. That's all to it. Shit, if I was white and I was in their shoes, I would want the same thing. But I'm glad I have sons and I don't have to deal with a daughter and worry about my daughter who she gonna get with a bum ass dude, and how they gonna treat her. Thank God I have boys. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. I'm sorry about this review being so long, guys. I'm trying to hurry up and get it done. Okay, so it is Moni first day working for Minnie at the shop, and pretty much Minnie is telling her pretty much the whole layout, what she needs to do. Sweep the hair, do the towels if towels need to be done, and wash the client's hair. And Moni pretty much is like, okay, whatever. When will I be getting paid? That's the only thing that's on her mind. The money, baby. Like Cardi B said from Love and Hip Hop New York, the shmoney, the moolah, that cheddar, that bread, baby. What's up with them ends? And Minnie like, girl, bye, Felicia. And this is what I want to say real quick off the subject. Why in the hell didn't Ice Cube, a.k.a. Craig, a.k.a. Bookham, did not copyright by Felicia? Why? Why didn't you do that, Ice Cube? You would be as rich as probably freaking Dre right by now with the freaking beats. Do you know how many people say bye, Felicia? Oh my God. Oh my God. They made a fucking show after that. Bye, Felicia shit. You would have so much money had your black ass put a goddamn copyright on Bye, Felicia. But I guess you didn't know that it was going to, blow up. Like, didn't nobody know that shit was going to blow up. But after everybody started saying that shit in the 90s, like, because what? Friday came out, in 95, I believe. When that came out, and I'll say 96, 97, when people start saying it and start picking up and more, your ass should have said, you know what? Bye, Felicia, copyright. Anybody try to use that? Hello. Anybody try to make shirts? Hello. Money. And you didn't do it. I wonder if it's too late to do it now. I don't know, but shit, I would have did it, man. Get all that money. I just can't believe that. I've always thought of that. Like, why didn't Cube copyright that? God damn. So many people be saying that stuff. So anyway, Minnie was like, bye, Felicia, bye, girl. Shit, you ain't talking about the money right now. Get your ass to work. Go over there and sweep. Go over there and wash some towels. Go wash that hair. Do all that. And me, because I'm an ex, I used to do hair and everything, I would be really scared of someone washing my client's hair. Because if you don't wash it right, I don't know, I'll just be spooked with all that. I'll be like, girl, just sweep and do the towels. I'll wash their hair myself. Shit. Ooh, it's getting long. Let me hurry up because this shit is so long now. So basically, Emily is at home cleaning up, and Bree come over with her boyfriend and the little baby Malik. And Emily is pretty much M is telling Bree about the housewarming party, or Bree is telling Em about the housewarming party, asking her, does she want to go? Emily is like, yeah, I ain't tripping, I'll go if the twins ain't about that bullshit, pretty much like the twins said.